Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Tianiarae. I am extremely her. It's my Instagram. And look, listen, I'm just someone who enjoys to encourage and uplift and empower many men and women around the world through my own life experiences and through anything else God decides to download on the inside of me. I also share it with you guys because it's as much as it blesses me and teaches me a lot, I know it's going to bless you and teach you as well. Okay, so really quick, I just want to say sometimes it gotta be you, period. Sometimes it has to be you to endure the many trials and tribulations that you may be facing today. Okay, because if it's not you, then who? Right? Like that saying, many are called but few are chosen. Baby, you are chosen. God specifically chose you to break the cycle in your family, right? It's the reason why you think different, right? It's the reason why you have different perspectives on things. It's the reason why you want to learn about certain things that may change your life, something that your family never taught you, something that you didn't learn growing up, right? It's a reason why things are shifting or that you're noticing a shift within yourself. It's a reason why you may appear a little bit differently than where you come from. Not saying that you're better than your family, not saying that you're better than nobody, but it's okay to be different. It's okay to acknowledge that something about you is shifting, something about you is different, because with different comes change, if you're using it in a good way, right? And like myself, I have to learn that, right? So it's a lot of things that we are going through that is required in order for us to break the generational curse that is just going and going and going. God is saying it has to start with you. It has to stop with you, right? So it has to start with you. In order for it to stop, it has to start with you. And a lot of times it's going to be very uncomfortable, really uncomfortable, right? A lot of times they're going to be like, why are we going through this? Why are we going through that? Why me? This and that. But if you change your perspective, and it's going to take some time for you to change your perspective, it's okay. Everybody goes through their own journey, right? You're going to feel it emotionally. It's going to get on your last nerves. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you mad, frustrated. It's going to make you do all these things, right? Have your pity party, right? But don't sit there too long. And then figure out, why is this happening, right? Realize, okay, change your perspective on it, and then get to it, right? Sorry, my arm was starting to hurt, y'all. My arm holding it up started to hurt. Okay, we gonna put it down a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna have to start with you. Oh man, so happy, y'all. I'm sorry, that was really, it makes me so happy when I see these turtles. Listen, hi. Listen, it just gotta start with you. Okay, stop complaining, and start embracing it. It's a reason why you're going through the things you're going through, because you're different. You're set out to do different things in your family. You're set out to endure the many blessings that God has for you. But in order for you to experience those blessings for yourself and for your family and your family to come, it has to be you. You're the chosen one. Many are called, but few are chosen, baby, and you are chosen. So get on board what God has for you in your life. Continue to educate yourself, right? Because if you're anything like me and where I come from and all of those things, I have to unlearn a lot of things and relearn. And I'm in my 30s, y'all, but everybody goes through a different journey, right, in life. Everybody goes through a different journey in life, right? So continue to educate yourself so we can break these generational curses, right? Just know that it has to start with you. It has to start with you. So embrace the journey. Embrace the journey. Embrace the journey. It's going to hurt. You're going to fall millions of times. You are. That's just life. You are. But what doesn't break you make you stronger. And it's here to build you and not break you, unless you let it break you. But God already know what he put on the inside of you. He already know all the trials and tribulations you're going to go through. He already knows all the times you're going to fall. He knows that because he knows you. Your path is already paved out for you before you even came out your mother's womb. Because what he says is that he knows the plans he has for your life is to give you a future and a hope. But it has to be you. It has to be you. It has to be you. So change your perspective. I'm sorry, y'all. My arm is really hurting. So change your perspective. It has to be you, y'all. It gotta be you. I had to change my perspective. This is a huge turtle, and it is beautiful. I love coming here, y'all. But I had to change my perspective. Change your perspective. Get on board with what God got for you, okay? Because once you get on board with what God got for you, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your family's life. It's going to change the family that's coming from you. And it's going to be amazing when you're breaking these generational curses, because then now you can start a new trend, right? Now you can start a new trend starting with you, because you made the decision to get on board with what God had for you, or what God has for you, right? By continuously educating yourself, by continuously unlearning the things that was once taught, right? And relearning these things, right? But you got this. You got this. You got this. Change your perspective. It has to be you. If not you, then who? If not you, then who? It has to be you. It has to be you. I love you. I hope this message blessed you as much as it's blessing me. It was on my spirit to say that, because it's just a lot that I just been thinking about in my life. You know what I mean? And why I'm going through the things that I'm going through. You know what I mean? But I realize it's here to build me and not break me. Right? And whatever you go through makes you stronger. Right? And then it's like, you got to think about the many blessings that God wants to give you. The many things he wants to just give you. You have to be able to go through some things for you to handle the amount of blessings he's about to just give to you. You're going to have to endure some things. You got to go through it. You got to be strong. You got to build that mental strength. You got to build your faith. You got to build your mental strength. You got to just build. You just got to build. Period. Okay? So know that you got this. God got amazing things for you. He has amazing things for you. Just know that it has to be you. It has to be you. He loves you. He hears your cries. He knows everything that you're going through. He's here to comfort you, to guide you, to protect you, to provide for you, to love on you, to give you all the strategic planning, directions, all of that. It's all for you. It's all for you, but it has to be you. And once you get on board with what God got for you and realize that you are different, there's something special about you. There's something special about you. As long as you know that and don't let nobody tell you different, you're going to realize how dope of an individual you are. Once you tap into your power, once you tap into the thing that God has for you. So I hope this message bless y'all. I love you. Know that you got this, and God got you, and it gotta be you. If it's not you, then who? So let it start with you. Let's start new trends. Let's start new cycles, right? Let's start new cycles. Let's build generational wealth. Let's build that. Why not? It's only gonna bless you, your family, and the people after you, and the people after you, and the people after you. It's gonna bless everybody. And he's gonna get the glory for it. So I love y'all. Have an amazing day today. Until next time. Peace.